really?
Yeah, Watson's the number 2 seed.
Oh, that's right. They both have buys.
Watson's on the left. They're the number 2 seed.
All right. What were the hand?
Bright should be on the right.
I think they changed what the handicaps were too. Can you double check that for me?
No, I think it's 68 and 117.
Okay.
Marvin Dorr to lead us off.
The bluey.
Nice. Nice one, Dave. Yeah, so 68 is correct for Bright. Or no, did they decide on 67?
So that's what I saw. I saw them put in 67.
Change it to 67.
Gotcha.
Open frame for Marvin.
Now, is this Southwest Brandon? Or is this...
No. This is Brandon Watson.
This is just normal Brandon.
This is the Brandon Watson.
There's 2 Brandon Watsons. That's the problem.
Right.
Is this the one that we put Southwest at the end?
Yeah. 10 for Marvin. Brandon Watson starts out this match with a 6-pin. Look up there. Yes, their handicap is 117.
All right.
Brandon
got it.
That's what they say when he makes a spare. You hear that in the crowd? They say, "Let's go, Brandon."
All right. We got Bill on the right.
Bill, not so bright, starts out his match on the 6-9.
Do you want me to put that in?
Yes. We'll have to font that down a little. There we go. Oh, yeah, up a little. Roll it out, Bill. Good try.
Can I make it bigger? That's about as big as I think it's going to get. All right, who we got on the left here?
This is Michelle Nebinger.
L.
Yep.
E.
Yep.
First try.
Hello. 5-10 for Michelle. And Bill Bright with the 10. Your 3-hole on Team Bright. The Pro League treasurer, Mr. Irrelevant, Mr. Marty Barnes. For those of you that know NFL draft terms, he was our Mr. Irrelevant.
Those Mr. Irrelevants are really good in the NFL.
Which means he was the last one picked.
Oh, good try.
Nice try. Open frame for Michelle.
Said these are the semifinals. The other match is Team Godek versus Team Hughes.
Yep. And they are 2 pairs to our left. Michelle, we'll start with 10. And here is Marty Barnes. Booyah!
Oh.
Mr. Irrelevant.
Got on the left here.
Nothing irrelevant about that pitch. This is Cody Ripley in the 3-hole for Team Watson. Cody left the target to start the match. Tootie on the 4-hole for Team Bright. T-U-T-T-I-E.
Yeah.
Cody at the 8-pinner. No, another chop. Spot in this game is 50 pins to Team Watson. Tootie heavy on the spare shot.
Sully has to make that shot a lot here. It's not an easy shot.
4 box for Cody Ripley to start the match. Tootie will take 10. Tootie, what I will say is I've been bowling with him in the Pro League this year, and we've seen him before in other team tournaments. Tootie doesn't do a lot of singles events, but he is an excellent team bowler. And when he is on, he will throw strikes at will and in succession.
All right, who we got now?
This is Keith Watson.
Maybe.
Oh, look at this.
Look at the spin on that ball. That pin. Yeah, not too good about it.
No belly.
All right, and on the other side, he is the one. He is the only. He is
Bruce Smith. And Bruce says, "Yes, sir." Opening strike. Right. We'll do it for him.
We'll do it for him. I figured we'd have to.
Keith, off the mark, open frame. Team Bright advancing as the number 3 seed. Team Watson, the number 2 seed. Watson won their last game in a nail-biter by 9 pins, 772 to 763. Team Bright
Absolutely bullied
Get
Team Biederman.
by 158 pins, 805 to 647. They actually cracked the 800 barrier, and I didn't see that all weekend.
No, there was a team.
I personally didn't see it.
There was a team that shot like 820 some.
Good Lord.
Probably against us.
But you consider they shot 805 with 67 sticks.
It was against us. It was Team Myers, I think.
Oh, oof.
Yeah, that was tough.
805, they get 67 handicap. They averaged 147.6 per bowler last game.
Seems good.
It is pretty good. Sparkles, as they call him, the wrong-footed bowler that's famous
Am I
on
putting in
Facebook.
Sparkles?
Dennis Ober.
Am I putting in Sparkles?
No, you're putting in Dennis.
Okay.
He doesn't have a sparkled shirt on today, so I can't use sparkles.
Okay, that's fair. Tricky shot here.
Yeah,
I like it with his ball, though.
This is our second inverted 4-pinner we've seen on this pair.
Had an 828 at Pinland yesterday?
Good Christ.
Is that even possible?
I'd love to know what that handicap was. And Dennis will start out with a 9. Early hit advantage is to Team Bright, which they're going to need hit advantages throughout the match to pull back the pins. They've already pulled back some wood. They win the wood battle in the first frame 50 to 43. So the deficit is 43 pins.
I have to clean out my monitor. I nearly spit on it reading that.
Me?
No, I did.
Oh, yeah.
Reading that.
Brandon Watson, spare fill.
Good ball.
Solid 5. Marvin Dorr, second frame, he ripped the middle last frame. Good course correction. Off the side for the 6-pin. Brandon, 2 in a row. Brandon, a middle school teacher. In his day job. Middle school teacher, yes.
Would not have guessed that.
Marvin Dorr, corrections officer.
That I knew.
He's wearing the hat to prove it. Michelle in the second. Drifts a little left, gets a good break. Leaves the 3-6. Bill Bright in the second. Gets closer to the head pin. 7 off the side.
Should see this.
Hey, we have him in as Bill Not So Bright on the scoreboard. Hey, highest recorded game in Pro League history. Somehow. Bill Bright, 234. I was there for it. I couldn't believe it. He had a 4-bagger and a triple in the same game.
It's on video, and I don't think people believe it.
Spare for Michelle in the second. Bill Bright for the cover.
Kick.
No, sir. Bill, early in this game, pushing it to the right. Wood ball for Bill is wide right again, 7 box. That's a little better, Cody. Solid 5. Marty Barnes stepping up in the middle of the second, working on an opening strike. He's got a chance.
Ugh.
And it hits like a turd, and he leaves the 5-10. Cody will say yes to the 5. 3 marks in a row. Second frame for Team Watson. Marty's going to make a bid at this. Bouncer. 9 count for Marty. Hit advantage currently towards Team Watson. Marty collects 10, 29 in the second.
Ooh, light hit.
Yeah, max penalty there for the light hit. Tony, a lot like me, doesn't get the ball out very far, but a lot of snap on it. Woo! And I see that most Wednesday nights. That is some, when he gets it on, it's some unmatched or close to unmatched strike ball power. He can string together some devastating hits. So now 2 marks in the frame for Team Bright. Keith Watson with an 8 box. See if Bruce can catch the double and
Then we'll have to say the line.
Yep. Hey, if he throws a double, you got to turn it around. We're between frames. Ah, man.
That wasn't that bad a ball.
Didn't quite get to the 1-2.
It didn't bite. Like,
yeah.
it really slid pretty far.
Right, Dennis to close out the second for Team Watson. He's heavy, catches a break. Spare here would be 4 spares in the frame for Team Watson. Bruce, 2 full on the 5, 9 count. This will be a 2 mark frame for Team Bright. They will be trailing on hits by 1 or 2. Dennis picks the 6. And Bruce will take a 10.
How about 110?
Yeah, sure. Gives Bright an 85. Oh, I mean, they're down. All right. As we head to the third frame, 35-pin lead for Team Watson. They are trailing 15 scratch. Watson leads the hits 3-2.
Brandon Hyman on the pair.
Yeah, 29 plus. It's the only bowler to mark twice.
Struggle to do it again.
Pushes through. Marvin on the spare fill.
Heavy.
Little full. Leaves a 2-1. See, actually a surprising amount of 2-1s today. It's like we're down the street.
If you hit, so you want to hit it heavy here to get the 5, but it's very easy to hit it too heavy and just not push out the sides.
Trying to carry the front 3. Flyback. Oh. Thought about it.
And you knew before that ball hit that was flyback potential.
Yeah, we just had that look. She's got the look.
Let's not do that again. That's 10.
Nice 10.
What's more impressive?
Marvin with the boring 10.
What's more impressive is he sent both pins after that sucker.
Yeah, how dangerous is that? Is it off the wall and then into the 10?
I think that must. I think
had to be what
I think
it was.
that's how it was.
But I had to catch the 10 in a way that it also came over. Just in case, you know.
Security blanket.
Widen your target. Michelle on the spare fill.
Okay.
Drops 9.
That could have been worse. Oh, it's looking kind of dangerous there for a second. That's a Bill.
Solid 6-pin for Bill. Hold on.
No.
Open frame. Open frame for Bill. Pulls it left. 3 open frames to start the game for Bill Bright.
Yeah, Bill didn't get that ball out.
Nope. Michelle misses right.
This is a house where it kind of pays to really get that ball out there, because if you lay it down and you don't lay it down right, you're not gonna like the end result. All right, Cody on the spare fill. Looks good. Got it. Marty, good ball. Fill it.
Solid 6 for Marty. No, another missed 6 spin. Doesn't want that head pin to go. It stands.
Good luck.
I smell that Tody is in trouble.
Stay the line. Stay the line.
When in trouble, throw a huge double. Let's go. I'm telling you, that's what he does. He'll just find a line and he'll just start smashing it. Keith, $7. That's a big swing there. Keith with 25 in the third, and Tony now 40 on 2 counts. Bruce Smith to close out the third. He's in the pocket. 7-pin will stand. Dennis.
The light.
Very. Oh man.
Wow.
Very light. 2 4. Even Brandon off camera turns around and goes, "Wow."
That was
2 4 7 8 10. Bruce at the 7. Hits it in the face if the face was looking at lane 30.
I don't think I've ever seen that break off a head like that.
Yes, I wouldn't call it common. I could say we probably never had that made on duck pins forever. We still haven't.
All right, Dennis the wood ball here.
Nope. 8. So hit advantage to Bright. It is now a 37-pin lead for Team Watson. They did gain a couple pins in that frame. Only, actually, 2. Sorry.
I'm gonna bring another one.
Excuse me. You're not coughing tonight. All right, where were we? 37-pin lead for Team Watson.
All right, Brandon's throwing a good ball
Down.
this game so far.
They're down 2 counts. They're down Toody's double. 7 off the side for Brandon.
Good bottom on that pin.
Lead for 1-2-10. Anchor bowler Bruce is imploring Marvin to get on the board here. Fill the frame with some paint. Oh, he liked that one a lot, and for good reason. You want to know why no one's ever shot 300 in duck pin?
Because they keep leaving a 6-pin on this lane.
6-pin on that roll. Brandon Watson open frame.
A lot of 6-pins on this pair.
Yeah, you're right, actually. We've seen a lot in both lanes.
Yeah.
Not even just 21.
Uh-oh.
And they've missed 3 of them as a team. Or no, there's 2 on the other team. 3 as a pair they've missed.
Brandon plays it safe on that pitch.
See if Marvin can collect 10. Single pins can be tough. You know, when you think you've struck and you're in a team environment, you got the adrenaline pumping, it can be a tough one.
Especially when you leave them on the corners. Like, corners are just so hard to read here.
The Joe Reinerism is that the hardest single to make is the one you thought you weren't going to lead. Michelle off the side, 8. Leaves the 1-3. Bill Bright. Leaked it again.
Medic. Medic.
3, 2, 1.
Medic.
Bruce actually happy to see the 6-pin carried. By the way, the chances of him making this are immense. Roll out. Oh, he tilted it. See you, man. 9-box for Michelle. She's at 47 in the fourth. Bill. All right, that is a 10-box. So Bill, 10-7, 10-10. Slow start to the match, 37. And so far, although this is not the team for this, the heavy lifting being done by the bottom two. Cody for the double. Oh, out to 5-10. Did not expect that. I would have expected 8 or 9 there. I did not expect that to carry.
I expected 5-10
Yep. Marty bouncer.
Yeah, that bounce killed him there.
Takes out the 8 and the 10, which makes that an easier shot.
I had a feeling our other match is a little low scoring.
It is. Which makes it advantage to Team Hughes. Marty Barnes.
Not by that much. I don't think Muse is getting that much in that match.
Well, they're up 53.
Oh.
But they are down counts. They are down 2 counts.
Sure.
Stop begging, Marty. Take your 9. You see him leaning. Like, come on, give me 10. Keith, high and tight. Christmas tree. Very festive split. Keith Watson, the 3-7-10. Tony Brach for the triple strike. Wow, too good of a ball. Just screams 8 off the deck, leaves a 4-7.
Yeah, crossed over and was a tiny bit heavy, didn't push to the left side.
That's the thing. He can do those crossover hits. Oh, what a shot. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Tony with the cover. Cool customer.
Hit him with the blanket cover up there.
Thank you. Thank you, Dave. I like it. All right. Bottom of the fourth. Dennis over. Working on an open. Bruce Smith working on a spin. Dennis off the mark. 7.
Is Dennis the urethane pro line? I thought that ball looked like a urethane pro line.
I'm gonna look at it when it comes back out. The return shoot, which we can see on camera, getting jammed with balls. Bruce Spare Phil leaked it. That's a good break.
Yeah, I think he knows I was.
Yeah, he knows he got away with one there.
I ball a Walkersville. That's like 4 pins.
Yep. Dennis through the blur makes the spare. It's a 4-hit frame for Team Watson. Bruce with the spare here. Team Bright can be on 2 hits. They'd be down 20 pins. Nice shot.
Textbook.
Yep, you'd expect Bruce to make them. Bruce also happens to be a very good team baller.
He shows up at a lot of team tournaments.
I still don't see that ball that Dennis is. Here it comes. Pro line?
Yeah, that's an ebonite. Yeah, that's definitely
It's pro line.
I thought it was a urethane pro line.
Yeah, I get it. The green and whites. All right,
that's a good break.
Marvin catches a break there. Roll around, gutter belt, push. Oh.
Didn't see too many edge reaches.
No.
So normally you can see 1 or 2 a day.
Solid 10 also for Brandon Watson. Say Marvin's ball roll favors this pin more than Brandon's does. But Marvin's got to make it. Pushed it wide again. 2 missed singles in a row. Brandon at the 10 pin. Gets it out there. Just touches it.
Brandon's throwing a good ball this game.
Marvin 9 out, 56 half. Team Bright trails by 21 pins, and they are trailing hits 5-2. So, chance for Team Watson in this fifth to open up a bit of a lead. Get it back to the 50-pin spot that it was. They have a chance to get close on scratch in this frame. Michelle in the pocket. Good ball, solid 5. Bill Bright for his first mark of the game. No. Again, quick feet, adrenaline going in these kind of situations. It's hard to stay smooth, stay connected. Gotta make them. She'll take it a little extra time. Just misses left. Bill takes one. 46 half. Only 102 on the top two bowlers for Team Bright versus the 120 of Watson. I think that's a difference maker right now. And the top two on Watson are up 18 pins and a hit on the top two of Bright.
Yeah, but Team Bright is making up the handicap. That double was a lot of pins.
Marty Barnes. You bet.
Speaking of doubles, here's Cody's shot on the double.
Yeah, this is for a triple. This could be a big ball. It's in there.
Heavy.
Two full. Trips that 6-pin out. Doesn't get a chance at the shirt. 5 count on the double. Tootie is stepping up on a spare. 2 pills on the bottom of the 5th for Team Bright. Leak that one. He'll take 7. He says thank you.
Oh no.
5 on again. And that practically throws away the double. You look at 24 in the second to 64 in the fourth, it's like getting 20 boxes. 7 out. 71 and a half. Tootie, 128. Got it. 4 marks in a row for Tootie, 85 half.
Not an easy shot here. You really need to hit that 2-pin full to make it.
Yep. Similar, Pinland, similar.
Yes.
But you don't want to be too strong on the head pin there.
Most houses, that's how you play it.
We'll see. Keith on the fill.
Good ball.
Apparently not.
Pair disagrees.
You know what? That's the makeup for the 5'10" Cody carry. Think of it that way. Because I thought
Is
Cody
it?
was going to leave the 5'10". Keith up the 5'10". Bruce Smith, bottom of the 5th.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Well, what is that we see? Dave Jones on camera.
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Yep. I'm not saving.
Nice try. Bruce at the Dave Jones. Oh! Hold on.
I wanted a Dave Jones t-shirt.
Good try, Bruce. We just got him in, too.
I know. I wanted one.
All right, Bruce. Good time. Nice effort. Gives Bruce a 70 half. That was a great effort. Have you seen him yet?
Yeah, I work full-time.
Dennis, Fairfield.
Nice ball. Gets
What pin is
9.
that?
6. Shocker. It's like the
Of
fourth,
all the pins in the universe.
the fourth solid 6 we've seen. Although the pair has not shot them well. They still are.
haven't. You're telling us we've watched it like 4
4
times
solid
today.
6 pins this game, and they've missed them all. Both teams missed them all. And they still missed it. Okay.
For a lot of bowlers, I think that pin is a particularly funny line here.
Yeah.
Because the middle of the lane, the ball plays a bit different than the end.
Yeah. Well, that part of the lane on 21 must be illegal. That's all I can tell you.
Fair enough.
It's just a ramp that diverts the ball either side.
Oh, I've bowled on a ramp before. That's not too bad
Yeah.
anymore.
All right. Brandon Watson on the fill. Their only fill of the frame. It's
Maybe?
a good one.
Maybe?
Is it all of them?
Nope.
9 of them. Marvin Dorr reading the rule book. No, he's off the side.
Ugh.
Tough shot here.
Tough.
The head pin with the zigzag.
Oh.
Marvin Dorr, 1, 5, 6, 9, 10. Very tough shot. Oh! It's a good attempt.
Yeah. That shot's very, very difficult. It's actually harder than it looks, if that's possible.
Yeah. And Marvin will hit a single, albeit on ball 3.
I mean, getting 10 on that's actually kind of impressive.
Yeah, 10's good because there's a lot of ways that second ball can go wrong, and then you're looking at like 7 or 8 at best. Right, Michelle Nebinger, 6th frame. She's at 57 at the half. Good ball. No hit. No
Excuse me.
drive.
Excuse me.
Leaves a split. Bill Bright yet to get on the board. Takes the corner 3. Hit advantage is to Team Bright. They are up 2 hits. Keep that in mind. Open frame for Michelle. Bill Bright does not get that 7-pinner to go. Open frame again. Bill does take 10. They gained a pin there. So the separation, it's a 10 for Bill and a 9 for Michelle. That's a 41-pin match with Team Bright up 2 hits. Cody Ripley in the 6th. Look out. Off the side. Hey, what do you know? 6-pin.
I think that is 6-10.
It's not the same kind of 6-pin, but it is a 6-pin. Marty Barnes, starting the second half of his game, working on a strike. Bouncer. 4-7. 8 and a break for Marty Barnes. Can Cody crack the curse of the 6-pin? He can.
Hey.
Got to beat the side to leave the 6-pin. That's what it is. Marty Barnes, never in doubt, brother.
Really? Sure.
It was in doubt.
It was in doubt.
Keith Watson off the side for 6. Tony Brach stepping up on 4 marks in a row, 85 plus at the half. He is the high score on the pair. He leaked that one again. Too quick on the feet. Get it out. 6 count. 91 half. Does Keith have the spare? He does off the wall. Nice shot. Second mark of the frame for Team Watson. Tootie, 1-2-7-8, does not have it. He takes the 1-7-8 and leaves the 2. That's a 10. 101 through 6. Dennis over to close out the 6th frame. Low, 3-5-7.
That's a different one.
2 spares on the board for Team Watson, 1 for Team Bright. They have closed the gap a little bit. It's down to 25. Bruce leaks it, washout, telling himself to slow down. Dennis, way left. Bruce spare here to go even hits headed to the 7th.
Send it.
2 full. Picks the head pin. Dennis with 9. See you, Paul. Bruce with 8. So work to do for Team Bright, but they are far from out of this game. They are down 26 pins and a hit. The switch can be flipped at any time here. They have room to pull this back. It's going to require the top 2 getting on the board, though. $110 for Marvindorf. Brandon,
Oh,
solid 6 pin.
what pin? What pin?
The 6.
The 6.
Wow, it doesn't go. I thought Marvin had that. Brandon has the 6. Spare to start the 7th frame for Brandon Watson. Marvin with another 10. Marvin at 76 through the 7th frame. They need Bill and Marvin, but also Bill, to start getting on the board. They need more fills. They need to be out counting Team Watson. Solid 5 for Bill.
All right.
Probably his best first ball of the game.
Yeah, chance to get his first mark of this game. Hasn't dropped many pins though.
No.
Hit that 7 box, but only dropped one other pin since.
Michelle gets a break, almost strikes. She leaves a 7. Bill Bright, yay! 1 in a row for Bill Bright. That could be the spark. That could be the spark.
That is an important ball. Gotta get marks to make up pins.
Ooh,
Not gonna
open
get there.
frame for Michelle. There's a 1 mark swing. Bill spares, Michelle misses. That makes hit so far in this frame even. And Michelle with 9 out. Marty Barnes working on a spare and working on 2 marks in a row. On the front one. Obstructed view, but they're gone. Strike for Marty Barnes, 20 box. That'll pull back some pins. Cody Ripley on the spare. Wide.
Good single.
9 count. Wow.
Don't worry, that is not the 6 pin.
Oh, Cody drops it.
Ooh, absolute
I
duster.
told you, he throws bombs. That ball was eaten. Open frame for Cody, another missed single for Team Watson.
Count out.
Bruce Smith, bottom of the 7th frame. 3 marks thrown in front of him. We'll see if he can make it 4 in a row. This could be a momentum frame for Team Bright. They need one of these frames.
Yeah, well,
Bruce high and tight leaves the 2 and 1.
what's it? Is it 2 or 3?
It's 2.
It's 2.
2 years since ball takes 10.
Oh. Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
That's what he meant.
Yeah.
Keith, 8, make it 9. 9 count on the spare, leaves a 10 pin. Gonna let that spin into the gutter? You should have let that spin.
Shot.
Bruce at the 2 and 1. Played the squeeze shot, does not get it to go. Keith,
Oh.
no. That's 3 consecutive missed single pins for Team Watson. Bruce takes 10. Disappointing 88 through 7 for Bruce Smith. That's a lot of red dots.
Those are always fun, aren't they?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead and shoot.
Well, if it wasn't a red dot, it'd probably be a 6 pin.
That'll work.
Yeah, I think he got it that time.
All right, I got you.
Marty Barnes trying to say that since the computer didn't score it, it's him making it, that he doesn't get it. But it's not going to give you a 10 if it still sees 9 pins standing. It's just how that works. All right, Dennis.
I'm wanting a mark here to maintain some lead. Because if he goes open in this game,
Watson's going to be down at least one hit.
if he goes open, that's an opportunity to flip the game.
He leaves the 5-8. Five eights for Dennis. Leaked it. Open frame. Team Bright headed to the 8th of 2 hits.
It looked like he threw to a spot, but he threw it from the left, and it
Yeah, he sent it, never came back. Makes the correction there and gets the 10. It is 538 to 505. Team Watson up 33. They are down 2 hits. And you can say that Brandon's spare and Bill's spare cancel out. That means Marty and Tootie have the hits, and they're on strikes, both of them.
Let's check out, make sure it's here.
We have the difference correct.
Oh, the difference is correct. If the difference is correct, I don't care.
Brandon on the fill. Big 9. Letting it swing out. Marvin gonna fire. Solid 8. 2 solid 9 drops there to start this frame. Marvin's got to make one of these eventually. And he misses another one.
My friend works for the postal service, and sometimes they have to do Amazon runs. To the person who ordered a whole ass trash bin from Amazon, I'm going to put your mail in it from now on. All right, is that a spare for Brandon?
It is a spare from Brandon, a 10 box for Marvin. That is not the swing that Team Bright wanted there. Brandon commenting about how he cannot strike. That was his 6th 9 drop of the game.
Mix? More mix? No mix? Zero mix.
There was some. Bill Bright on the fill. Solid count. Gets 8, and it's a makeable. 5-9. It's a middle of the lane spare. Michelle with the split. Doesn't have it.
Bill for 2 in a row.
Got it. Always safe at the plate. A.
Not what we normally use that for, but seemed appropriate.
All right, spare to 9 out. There's the swing back. So Michelle with the open, Bill with the spare after Brandon opened and Marvin, or Brandon spared and Marvin opened. So that kind of washes out. Marty Barnes, 8th frame, going for a double. He spared last time on this lane. 7 pin. Cody Ripley trying to read the rule book. Way wide right. Makeable shot. Marty Barnes, 7 pin for the 20 box. Looks left.
Last time he threw there, that ball held up.
Yeah, that ball dove.
That's all.
Cody off the mark. So that doesn't hurt them too bad. Marty gets the 9 count. He barely gets 10 out. That ball didn't move.
Again, corners. Funny shooting corners here.
Cody will take 10. Disappointing frame, but he does hold the wood to stay even with Marty there. Marty beating his man by 6. Tootie, 8th frame, working on a strike. See if he can drop a double again. Way left. 3, 2, 1. Medic.
If there's a house to throw a ball that only takes out 1 pin, this might be the one.
This might be the one. Keith with the split.
Errant balls here become very errant very quickly.
He makes this just like 9 spare. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Free count. And so far, hits in this frame are even, so it doesn't hurt too bad.
This point, our other match, look at Hughes is up a decent chunk. Yeah, Hughes is up a decent chunk, but they're down 2 hits.
That's correct. That game's still gettable.
I was
Tony with
nervous.
a good 9.
I was nervous. Are you gonna get that?
Nope, it's in no man's land.
You need a stick. They need
It's deadwood by hand.
Deadwood by hand.
Or deadwood by Nick.
Nick left the mic here. That's like the first time in a while he's left the mic here when he's running a pin.
Go ahead.
Wow, you people are hard.
That's
Feel better?
I feel good. Feel alive. Bruce Smith to close out the 8th. Hits are even.
No.
Deuce. Deuce for Bruce. Seems like there's been too many thrown away opportunities here for Team Bright. But they are closing the gap. Down to 21 pins.
Oh?
Solid 5 for Dennis Ober. See if Bruce can bring in the 8-pinner. Going for it.
Throw that first, goddamn.
7-pin stays. Dennis to go up a hit. Got it. That's a big mark. 21-pin lead for Team Watson headed to the foundation.
Up a hit. They're up a hit.
Team Bright has to put up a good 9th frame right here. We'll say a difference maker in the match. Marvin Dorr, unfortunately, top spot, has missed 3 single pins.
Only dropped 1 pin of wood, though.
Only dropped 1 pin, but dropped a lot on the breaks. All right, another single, 3-pin. Brandon.
Uh-oh.
Gotta miss the head pin to get a strike here. Shot,
Ah, we don't talk about Bruno.
Yeah, we don't talk about Bruno. Hey, Marvin made one.
Ding, 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 ding. Hit him with the cover.
Yeah, the problem is that was a 20
That
box
was a 20 box.
backdoor in the 9th. Oh boy.
It's funny, Brandon.
He's
Brandon
an inch away from getting 2.
It's funny. Brandon's thrown a good ball most of the game, and probably one of the worst balls he's thrown
Gets that.
gets that. All right, Bill Phil and the spare. The only Phil on this team right now. Maybe.
Solid 9. Leaves a 7-pin.
That 7 looks offset.
It has to be, I guess. There's no way that doesn't strike. That ball was in there solid.
I think that pin is touching the gutter, and we should call it a strike.
No. Gotta make it. He's all over it.
Hey, yo.
There's 3 in a row for Bill Bright. Gets to 103 plus Brunei. See if Michelle can cover back. That is off the side. Leaves the 1-2-9.
Got a shot.
No, doesn't get that drive back. Open frame for Michelle.
Think.
Okay, 9 out for Michelle. Here's Marty Barnes. Got 2 in a row for the team. See if they can make it 3. It's in there.
Hey,
That's 6 out of there.
6 gone.
Reads the rule book in the 9th. Marty Barnes puts up a strike in the foundation. Let's see if Cody Ripley can answer. He's got it out there. Red line. Cody off the side, leaves a split. Cody, red line, got a chance. Too thin, and the ball doesn't deflect him. That actually missed the 7-pin to the right.
Like I said, red line here, I'd probably feel more safer shooting to inside than I would.
Cody, with his ball roll, has a chance to make this off the wall. And he went for it.
Needed a little bit more of that pin.
That was the right idea.
The other match, what's the difference? 32, 3 frames left. 2 hits on the right side.
Team
though.
Godek up, or trailing in the
One hit,
match. Team
one
Godek is up 1 hit. And Kyle Shaw does have a strike in the anchor position. Keith Watson, open frame. Game is not over yet.
No, this game is still pretty close.
He's got to hold the pins, and he does. And even 100 through the 9th. Before anchors throw a ball, it is a 22-pin match.
Yeah,
With
Watson up.
Team Bright up 1 hit,
Watson probably up by
out 30.
low single digits, low double digits. Oh yes.
Another 2-1. Left the exact same shot. I think a mirror image last time on this lane. Or might have been the same version. Yeah, I think it was the same version. Dennis on the fill, look out.
Light.
And gets punished. It is an 8 count, but it is a split. Bruce, nice try. Doesn't cut it quite enough. Open frame for Bruce in the anchor position. Bottom 2 bowlers on Bright go open. It's going to be a 2-hit advantage for Team Bright. Bruce takes 10. 10 box for 30 pins. Okay, headed to the 10th. This is still gettable, Dave. 662 to 632. Watson up 30. They are down 2 hits.
Yeah, it's still a pretty close game.
It's based just a little over a 1-mark game.
That's where I'd put it.
Renee chiming in with her good luck to Team Watson. It's going to be a close one. Marvin Dorr, first spare fill since the 3rd frame.
I thought that ball was
leaves
better
it
than that.
2-1. I thought it was going to get to the pocket.
That ball looked good out of his hand.
7 count. Brandon Watson, the only hit for his team in this frame. He is working on a strike. That could be a knockout punch right there.
That's a big one. Pretty probably up, like we said, low single digits or low double digits.
All right. Team Muse will be advancing to the championship match.
Oh, good try.
Open frame for Marvin Dorr. That could become insurmountable now. It's going to require a big bottom 4 for Team Bright.
Now, the good news is Watson doesn't have any more fills left. after Brandon's double fill.
Right. Marvin, 8 box, 111.
You know what that's called? I don't care. We're on stream. I gotta say it. That's a shit house right there. Put a little TP on top of it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, 111.
Muse one.
Yep, Muse by 22.
All right, so we'll have Team Muse versus the winner of this matchup.
Oh, that's a ball. If you're on Team Bright, you're like, yeah, that's a ball late.
Hey, at least the double had the good strike second.
Yep. And he takes 9 out.
Like I said, of all the bowlers in this matchup, Brandon probably
161. Got that one great break, but he did take advantage of it to his credit.
All right, Bill on the spare fill.
It's in there.
That's a great ball.
Smashes down 8. Leaves a 4-7. Michelle in the 10th. Left to target. 7 off the side. Leaves a 1-3-6.
Correcting Brandon's score.
Yeah, 161. We have it right. Bill, gotta have it. Got it.
4 in a row for Bill.
Pick was a possibility there, but he does get it to go.
Open 6 and then makes the next 4.
I think they need help here, though. They need an open. And she's going to give it to him. Michelle pulls it left. We'll have to try to hold the pins. Bill is going to fire here the fill ball at 121 in the ball. He's marked out the last 4 frames.
After going 6 open.
Bill Bright, 5 marks to close out the game, shoots 131 and gives his team life. Michelle, 7 box, shoots 100. It is down to 25 pins. Team Bright down 25 up a hit.
Marty throws a strike here.
Watch.
5-pin game.
He's going to blow the roof off the place if he does. For the double. Down there. Oh, hello. Marty's got to bring this in. Cody is, for some reason, staying back and letting Marty shoot the spare here. Interesting gamesmanship decision.
Last frame.
Yeah, but it's interesting. You've been bowling ball for ball the whole time. Does Marty Barnes have it? It dives left on him again. Marty takes 10. Shoots 145. Nice game. Unfortunately, 2 missed breaks late, both on strikes. Cody, 10th frame. 136. Basically, any mark here really tightens the screws. Our score is correct. 136 for Cody. Does he have it? Dead missed it. Cody has not marked since the 7th when he struck. 132 through 9. 6 pin.
Got intercepted. That pin was lining
Pass
for it.
interference. Cody leaves the 6. Cody 129 leaves that head pin standing. Cody, this is a must.
This is a must have it.
It's a 15 pin game. Gotta have it. He does
No.
not.
It's going to force Bruce onto a double. Now.
That puts Bruce on a double. At least. Cody, 9 box, 141. Keith, if he throws any kind of mark, can practically shut this game out.
Very high scoring game, by the way.
Yep.
Oh,
That's going to be a tough one. But he gets requisite count
Oh, yeah.
already to practically put Bruce on a double. Because they're right after that ball, they're up 11.
Yes, like it was already. You knew it was going to be at least a double.
Unless Keith
He was
had
shutting it out.
unless Keith had like a disastrous, frame. Uh-oh.
Nick, what'd you do?
Bruce is going to fire here.
This ball has to be a strike. I didn't get there. It's not officially all she wrote, but practically.
Yep. If Keith were to miss again, it's the only way the game gets interesting. Oh.
Bruce
That
had
does it.
That's it. So it will be Team Watson against Team Hughes in the finals.
Yep.
The finish
Bruce.
really came down to that double from Brandon Watson.
Yep, that basically sealed it.
My bad.
It just made it too much to climb. And Marty had the missed 2-pinner as well. Dennis is going to finish it out. All right, it will be Watson-Muse for our championship match.
Missed it. And the final score will be, drum roll, 28.
728 to 710. Team Watson by 18 wins, moves to the final match. One pair to our left on 19 and 20.